Why did this take so long to get going, man? You've been dubbing me for a minute.
Shit, I've been going through a lot of bullshit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been going through a lot of bullshit. I just feel like I wasn't even ready to do an interview, feel me?
But you could do 10 interviews with Duno.
Nah, I did.
5 say cheese joints, couple Cam Capones. I can't even keep up.
Nah.
Nah?
It was about that time, though. I had to come fuck with you. I appreciate it, no cap.
No doubt. I'm very excited to have you in here. I feel like you all right. Do you feel like the #1 brown rapper from LA right now?
Shit, hell yeah. If it ain't me, it's the little homie Peso. But if it ain't us, there's nobody else.
Right. And how long you even really feel like you've been at it? Like only a couple years that you've actually been really truly known, right? Maybe even like a year and a half.
Well, I've been truly known for like 2 years.
Okay.
For like 2 years now, I guess. But I was locked up for a whole year. Yeah, so I've been out here for like a year and shit with the whole little clout and shit.
Right. So how much has your life changed since, just considering where you're coming from? And we'll get more into depth about all that, but like I'm trying to get a read on where your mentality is at these days.
She's changed though for sure. Like the whole clout shit changed everything for me. Fucking everything, like from friends to shit, everything, you feel me? So it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's just cool though for me.
And how old are you at this point?
I'm 21.
21.
Yeah.
God damn. It's crazy.
21.
Duno's 20.
Duno's 20?
21? 20? 22.
22, yeah.
Fuck it.
Nah, he's not 20.
Fuck him. We'll give him whatever age we want. He can't say shit.
Shout out Duno.
Okay. All right. So tell me a little bit about your upbringing. I want to get into how the city raised you.
Shit, well, I'm a LA baby, for me, 323. But I grew up my first 10 years in South Central. When I was 10, I moved to Huntington Park.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. But I've been all over the place and shit though. Like I moved to the Bay too when I was younger for like fucking 6 months.
What age were you when you were in the Bay?
I was young. I was like 7.
Oh, okay.
7, 8.
Right.
Yeah, I was only out there for a bit.
But you think of yourself as being from Huntington Park, or you consider yourself to be kind of from there in South Central, or what?
I just really sound from Huntington Park.
Right.
Because I grew up my teenage years in Huntington Park, so that's what really made me, you feel me?
Right.
Okay.
So what were your parents like?
Huh?
What were your parents like?
My parents?
Yeah.
Shit, I grew up just with my moms and shit, you feel me?
Okay. So you never met your dad?
Yeah, I met my dad. I grew up with him like till I was like 7.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons why I moved to the Bay too when I was 7, cause that's when they separated. He left to the Bay, and we went after him and shit. And then shit didn't work out again, so we moved back.
Right.
To my mom and shit.
Damn. Okay. And so you've been out of contact with him ever since then?
Nah, I talk to him now and shit, but it's never been like, for me. I still talk to him, and
right.
ever since I like, fucking they separate, I still talk to him and shit. Like once a year, I'll see him once a year. He'll come visit down to LA.
Right.
You know.
What's the vibe though? Do you resent him for how that shit worked out as you're a kid, or do you look at it like you understand being a man now?
Shit, I understand. For me, I understand. That's my pops. No matter what, I'm not gonna say fuck that nigga. For me, he's cool as fuck. He's cool as fuck. My dad, I be drinking with him, getting drunk, all that shit.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
It's cool.
You
now,
get wasted?
Huh?
You get wasted?
I mean, yeah.
Getting drunk is wasted is what white people call it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I drink a little bit. I had stopped sipping lean for a long ass minute, but I just stopped and shit. I'm back to drinking liquor and shit.
Okay. You think that's better for you than the lean?
That shit's nasty. That shit's way nastier now. Coming back from the lean, like the lean is all sweet for me, and just drinking fucking liquor is like fuck shit nasty, but it puts in work.
Well, okay, let's compare the two though. Liquor's way cheaper.
Yeah, way
lean
cheaper.
is like the most expensive drug habit you could ever have.
Yeah.
True?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I fucking spent hella money on lean. It's just stupid.
But okay, the fucking lean hangover is, I mean, you get grumpy as fuck. You might feel like shit, but I don't know. To me, an alcohol hangover is the fucking worst.
Oh yeah, I hate. That's one thing I hate. Fucking nigga, being drunk, waking up the next day like dizzy as fuck, wanting to throw up. That shit's nasty.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Nasty.
Lean is more just like you're still sleepy. Like, can't like get up really. You can't like get your energy where you want it in the morning because you're still moving so slow.
You sibling? You used to sibling?
No, I do not. No, I do not want you to DM me about pints.
Shit.
When you blow up as a rapper though, does that totally change like the amount of lean that you could potentially get your hands on? Like all of a sudden you got all these like cool ass little lean dealers who just got a script off their grandma and they want to serve you.
Yeah, shit. I guess it's too. You just like get more popping, and everybody sipping lean when you like just come around it. Feel me?
Right.
It just be around this shit.
Right.
I'm good off that shit already. I've been sober for fucking 3 months now.
Oh, okay. Because one time I remember I was talking to Desto Dub and he was breaking down how expensive it is to become a rapper. And when he was breaking it down, he's factoring in like how much lean and weed you're gonna need for these studio sessions, and that makes it really expensive. I'm thinking this is so funny that you can't even imagine a world where a rapper does not have hella weed and lean on them.
Yeah, feel like you need that shit sometimes.
Why'd you stop? What's been going on the last 2 or 3 months?
Well, I stopped because I was fucking low key. I was about to like overdose. Like
Really?
had
Was
a
that bad?
Yeah, like the homie had to like take me to like hospital and shit.
Wow.
But I was like, well, I was up all night drinking lean and I was a couple pills.
Yeah, were you popping beans, perks and shit?
Nah, I was popping like Xans and shit.
Xans?
Yeah.
That's just gonna make it so much worse.
Yeah, I know.
Lean.
So,
The one time in my life I did lean and Xans together. Actually, it's been a bunch of times, but the one that stands out, my mind was just erased. The homies had to drive me home. It just fucking completely like just zapped my brain.
that shit's crazy. I was doing that shit like every day, all night, like off the pills and drinking lean. And then that night, I was up till like 6 in the morning. Fucking by the end of the studio session, like I felt like shit. Like I got stuck. I couldn't even like. I was having like a seizure type shit.
Really?
Yeah. And then
It
ever
got
since
bad?
then, huh?
You had to go to the hospital or anything?
Like the homies took me, but when we got there, I snapped out of it.
Really?
We just didn't walk in.
Right.
But ever since then, I was like, fuck, that shit felt nasty, though. I felt like I was gonna die, so I just stopped.
Yeah, it's probably good you figure that out now because there's so many rap legends that just end up having to quit. And
Yeah,
like a lot of times they're 30,
deep in.
you know, 35, and they've already spent like fucking $1 million on lean, and they fucking their health is all fucked up from it.
Yeah, I'm just smoking weed now and shit. I'm smoking a gang of weed every day.
Nice.
Yeah.
You used to do coke, right?
Yeah, I used to do coke too.
Back in the day when you were mad young, or like more recently, like when you were doing lean and shit?
Nah, it was back in the day when I was young. I stopped too because I had a bad trip off of coke too.
Bad trip?
Like, not bad trip, but like that bad, like that shit. I went to the hospital for that.
Really?
Too. Yeah, like I actually went to the hospital.
You just did too much, and you just
I did too much. It was 7 in the morning, woke up straight to do coke, empty stomach.
really?
Yeah, I was doing gang coke, smoking back to back, doing the gang. I was smoking a blunt, doing coke, couple lines, couple bumps, for me, and then I just got dizzy. I lost my vision.
Wow.
I couldn't see for like a minute. Like my heart was bumping all fast and shit. And then yeah, the homie called the ambulance.
Damn. What'd they tell you in the hospital? They start guilt tripping you about it?
They gave me like this one like drink and shit. That shit like calm me down.
Yeah, drink some more lean.
I don't know what it was.
Hopefully it wasn't lean.
I don't know what it was, but that shit calmed me down though.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. We just hit 200K. We're trying to get to 300K.
Turn us up.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's go.